Are you thinking about relocating to Vancouver Island and you want to know about the different areas to avoid? Come with me, we're going to check out the different pulp mills, mines, and over-densified neighborhoods you want to avoid when relocating here to Nanaimo, British Columbia. Now, before we get started, if you have a second, give us a like or subscribe. It lets us know what we're doing, you like, and you want to see more of it. Now, without any further ado, let's check out these areas we need to avoid. HARMAC is one of the largest pulp mills in all of Canada, and it's located south of Nanaimo in a small little community called Cedar. Now, it creates pulp products, and these pulp products are shipped throughout the world to create different paper products in multiple different countries. It's also one of the largest employers in all of Nanaimo. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is it creates noxious fumes, which absolutely stink. So an area to avoid is anywhere near the HARMAC Pulp Mill. I don't want to live near it. Nanaimo has a rich history in mining that goes all the way back to 1850 when the very first ships were loaded with coal from the mines here in Nanaimo, British Columbia. And you can learn more about this by going to the Nanaimo Museum, where there's an excellent exhibit of a makeshift mine that you can go and explore with your children. It's really cool. It talks about the history and the culture that produced this amazing town that we live in, which is now a tourism mecca. Now, the reason that I'm highlighting this is these mines, in limited circumstances, still exist. In the not too distant past, there was a street that had a hole underneath it that opened up, and it was a hazard and the city had to fill it. I also came across a home not too long ago that on title had a warning that it was built over top of a mine shaft. So it's something to be aware of. I've included a link down below that'll take you to the Vancouver Island University website that highlights the history of where these mines used to exist, but I definitely recommend that you talk to your realtor before you purchase a home. Now, don't let anybody fool you. The reason why we have such high house prices in Canada is because we have a supply issue. And to combat this, different municipalities have introduced higher densifications of different neighborhoods. What this means is taking a single family home and zoning it so it allows a secondary suite down below, which are amazing if you're looking to pay off a mortgage quickly by having that little income helper. However, you go and tour this home, looks great, has an income helper, great park down the street, amazing school up the road, and as it turns out, you come back at 5 p.m. and the road is so jam-packed you can barely get one vehicle down it as everybody comes home from work and starts enjoying dinner. And this is my concern about this over-densification. It's even a health risk for getting emergency vehicles down these roads if indeed they're needed. So, something I'm going to tell you to avoid, something I'm going to tell you to always look at twice. Visit the house for the tour and always go back and look at the neighborhood when everybody comes home for dinner, because you may be living in an over-densified neighborhood. I hope you get to live the island life soon. And if you want to learn more about doing so, I'd definitely check out this video right here.